Well, Brad, it doesn't get any easier, and we kind of gifted Havant the win today with those two chances or two goals that they had. Sum up your feeling after that game.
Very frustrating. Obviously, with the injuries and the players that we've had to play today, there's no pointing or anything like that. We need to take responsibility in that, in terms of giving teams chances when they're fighting for their life like that. Really disappointed with the goals that we conceded. They were gifts. And we spoke about that, but I think we need to be honest with ourselves. We're better than that, and getting in the final third as well, with changing our mind of whether we're going to hit it or whether we're going to make another pass or we're going to take someone on. It just seems like that at this moment in time, especially today.
As you say there, the players were sometimes a little bit hesitant in the final third. What can you kind of put that down to? I know that I'm putting you on the spot immediately after the game, but kind of from what you saw, what would you say that was down to?
I can look at it and digest it. I think it's confidence, but it's also playing with the same people week in, week out. Obviously, the decision making that you have to make, ultimately, you're a player. You need to either be creative or you need to shift it and get a shot, or you need to take someone on. If you lose it, don't worry about it. You know, and sometimes we need a bit of luck, and sometimes we're not getting it, but you can't put that down to that. You need to be working a little bit harder. You need to be more creative with your decision making. Don't change your mind and go for it.
We had a similar run back in December, 5 defeats in a row, and you found the magic formula then. What's the kind of message to the players now? But also, do you look back at that time and you think, well, actually, look, we've done it before again this season, we can do it again?
Yeah, it's, as I say, you know, you can put your fingers on it as what we can say, but having the same people playing week in, week out, people getting injured of long injuries and short injuries and injured again and coming back after a defeat, and then you can't fix it because you want to try and work on them. And personnel injuries, we need to look at it. Why? It's decision making. We need to look at it. But yeah, we work hard. We're going to go again. We work really hard in terms of when you win, when you lose, when you draw, you pick yourself up and dust yourself down and you have to go again. Ultimately, we're all in it together, and we have to do better.
You got 2 training sessions this week, Tuesday and Thursday. That gives you perfect opportunity to kind of assess some of those injuries, as you say, but also maybe work on patterns of play, whatever you kind of feel like you need to tweak ahead of that game on Saturday at Eastbourne.
Yeah, as long as they're all out on the training field, that's the most important thing. With new players that we're looking to bring in as well, it has to happen, and we'll work really hard this week to make sure it's right for Saturday next week.